Welcome to Fantasy Audiobook, Reiki Recovery. Get the Succubus at the beginning. Chapter 6. Then Lin Feng took the bride in red back, and then summoned it again. Successfully summoning an A-grade red-clothed bride, deduct 1,000 summoning points. With Chen Shi's funding yesterday, Lin Feng didn't have to worry about not having enough summoning points at all. Or the bride in red just now. Seeing the red-clothed bride appear again, Song Yishan was a little surprised. What the Chaos Summoning Gate summons is itself random, and the probability of summoning the same thing is very low, let alone continuous summoning. This Qian duo and the others showed surprised expressions, and it was also the first time they had seen the Chaos Summoning Gate summoning the same thing continuously. Is it a coincidence? Lin Feng ignored Song Yishan's surprise, took back the red-clothed bride, and summoned it again. Successfully summoning the bride in red, deduct 2,000 summoning points. It's still the bride in red just now. Song Yishan was not calm. 2 consecutive summonings are the same ghost. Qian duo's face also appeared stunned, and he quickly asked, Lin Feng, can you do accurate summoning? As soon as the 4 words of accurate summoning came out, Song Yishan and the others jumped their eyebrows and instantly realized something. Precise summoning is a research topic proposed by researchers for the Chaos Gate. But unfortunately, it is only theoretically possible, but no one has ever been able to do it successfully. Now seeing Lin Feng summoning the same ghost twice in a row made her think of this subject that she was basically about to give up. Precise summoning, that's probably what it means. Qian duo's 4 words had already summarized what Lin Feng wanted to say. Looking at the eager gazes of the 4, Lin Feng nodded. You can really do precise summoning. Qian duo reacted the most violently, because the Imperial Capital Academy had been studying the precise summoning of the Chaos Gate. You try to summon the bride in red again. Qian duo couldn't help but let Lin Feng try again. Yes, although reluctantly, Lin Feng could only agree. Every time it is summoned, it is money spent in vain. Successfully summoning the bride in red, deduct 4,000 summoning points. Quote. It's really a precise summoning. Seeing the bride in red appear again, Qian duo couldn't help but exclaim. Lin Feng, the Imperial Capital Academy exempts you from tuition for 4 years, and there is a million subsidy every month, and the conditions just now remain unchanged, how about it? Qian duo immediately prescribed new conditions. The Chaos Gate that can be accurately summoned, this is undoubtedly a powerful combat force, and it can also bring great progress to the research, she must pull it over. Million. Small goals are completed in an instant. Lin Feng's eyes lit up, but he was a little hesitant when he saw Qian duo's eyes shining. What is the purpose of suddenly opening such a generous condition? Is it because he can do accurate summoning? Qian duo, you are not kind. Song Yishan said angrily. Qian duo ignored Song Yishan, but looked at Lin Feng and waited for him to make a decision. Looking at Qian duo's eager gaze, for some reason Lin Feng felt a little flustered in his heart, and after hesitating repeatedly, he made a decision. Thank you Teacher Qian for your kindness, I still choose the Magic Capital Academy. It's tempting, but he doesn't want to be studied as a guinea pig in the past. Money can be earned, but if it is really used as a test in the past, no amount of money can be spent. Hearing Lin Feng's words, Song Yishan immediately breathed a sigh of relief. Lin Feng, the Magic Capital Academy must be your most correct choice. Song Yishan laughed. Heaven and hell, but that's all, the little heart almost can't stand it. I thought it was an S-class summoning door, but I didn't expect it to be a chaos summoning door, but it turned out to be a chaos gate that was accurately summoned. Song Yishan can wake up laughing when he sleeps now. Qian duo shook his head in disappointment and said, the Magic Capital is also good. Our 2 schools also have a lot of learning exchanges, cultivate well, I still have to go to the next place to recruit, go first. Congratulations, Mentor Song, I'm leaving too. Goodbye. After Peng Do and Feng Shi congratulated, they also left Yuncheng Middle School, and they still had to go to many places to recruit. Lin Feng, 2 months later, the new students will be enrolled, but you can also register early and adapt to the life inside. The more Song Yishan looked at Lin Feng, the more he liked it, and after explaining some things, he also left. After Song Yishan and them left, Lin Feng couldn't help but feel proud, 500,000 a month, more than a year's work. I will be able to meet my little demon in 2 months. Lin Feng fantasized and decided that after 2 months, he must make up for his regrets. Last night was unclear, and I always felt like I was at a loss. Only she knows, and she doesn't know what it is not to suffer. Classmate Lin Feng, congratulations. Chen Shi congratulated. Just now the tutor of the 4 universities was here, so naturally he didn't have the right to speak. Oh, hello Principal Chen. Lin Feng's heart skipped a beat, and he remembered that this was the principal's office. This is the reward that the school gives you. Chen Shi took out the potion. It is a cultivation auxiliary potion, which is of great benefit to those who have just awakened. Thank you Principal Chen. You deserve it. Lin Feng stayed for a while before leaving the principal's office. Directly escorting the Magic Capital Academy, Lin Feng naturally did not have to go to class anymore, and when he went back, he saw that tutor Qian Duo was preparing to leave Yuncheng Middle School. Didn't she leave early? How is it still here? Lin Feng was puzzled. Oh, Forest Wind. Qian Duo greeted first. Teacher Qian Duo, why are you still here? Lin Feng was a little curious. There are many talents in Cloud City this year, so naturally I stayed for a while longer, and I was interested in coming to the Imperial Capital to play more. Watching Qian Duo leave, Lin Feng immediately thought of someone. Zhang Shang. Brother Feng. As soon as Lin Feng thought of Zhang Shang, a voice came from behind. Brother Feng, just now the teacher of the Imperial Capital Academy asked me to study in the Imperial Capital, I can't believe it's true. Zhang Shang said with a look of excitement. He never thought that there would be teachers from the Imperial Capital Academy to invite him to enroll. Sure enough, Lin Feng murmured. Of course, he knew what Qian Duo invited Zhang Shang into the Imperial Capital Academy for. If you have to work hard, the competition in the Imperial Capital is very cruel. Brother Feng, rest assured, I will definitely work hard. Zhang Shang was full of fighting spirit, and then asked, did Brother Feng choose the Imperial Capital Academy? Quote. Magic Capital. Oh, the Magic Capital is not bad. Zhang Shang nodded. Brother Feng, come to my house for dinner tonight, let's celebrate well, my parents must be happy to know that you and I can enter the Imperial Capital and the Magic Capital to study. Zhang Shang said excitedly. Good. Lin Feng agreed. Brother Feng, how do I feel that your appearance has changed? Changed? Nope. Quote. It's a little bit changed, and there is an indescribable feeling. Isn't it getting handsome? It's okay if you say that. On the way back, Zhang Shang chatted with Lin Feng without saying a word. Lin Feng found that after obtaining the evil enchantment skill, his appearance did change slightly. After drinking and eating, Lin Feng left Zhang Shang's house, although their family wanted to let themselves live. After all, it was a little late and it was dangerous outside, but Lin Feng still refused. What will be drawn tomorrow? I'm looking forward to it. Lin Feng walked home expectantly. Suddenly, the phone rang. It's a message. I'm in the woods outside the city. Help me send some recovery potions over. Urgent, thank you. Below the information is the cost of purchasing the potion and the transfer of the errand fee. And this errand running fee is terrifying, which is 5,000 Yuanwang coins. Reiki Recovery. Get the Succubus at the beginning 7. Reiki Recovery. Get the Succubus at the beginning Chapter 7. Help bring the medicine. Seeing the information in the mobile phone, Lin Feng frowned. This is one of his jobs. Responsible for running errands for some people in need at night. Of course, this errand fee is naturally quite expensive, but this time it is the highest errand fee he received. But in fact, the cost is not high. After all, you have to go outside the city. In other words, Lin Feng would definitely return the money, because it was beyond his scope. But now it's different. He is an awakened person, and he has the protection of the bride in red. Even if he goes outside the city, he will not worry. If you have money and do not earn, you are not a fool. That's 5,000 yellow coins. I took the list. Without further ado, Lin Feng quickly went to buy the potion. Judging from the information, the other party should be in danger of life, otherwise he would not have paid such a high cost. Outside Cloud City, there is a place of trials. There are many ghosts inhabited here, although there are no A-level ghosts, but there are 1 or 2 B-level ghosts, and many awakened people will choose to experience here. Brother, can we still escape? A 13 or 14-year-old girl leaned painfully against a tree trunk. Her legs were already rotten, Her lips were pale, and beads of sweat kept slipping down her forehead, and it could be seen that she was trying her best to endure the pain caused by the rotting legs, and did not dare to make a sound. Xiaoling, rest assured, brother has already asked people to bring medicine and notify the ghost hunting team, and it will be fine soon. Kai Yiqian comforted. It will take at least an hour for the ghost hunters to come. Zhang Yu, who came to practice with the two Kai siblings, said. For an hour, Kai Xiaoling may not be able to last until that time. Kai Yiqian's face darkened, and he still comforted. The crazy guy has also taken the order. At most 10 minutes, the medicine will be delivered quickly. Xiaoling, you have to hold on. Quote. This is the only hope to save Kai Xiaoling. Crazy sending. The one who specialized in helping people run errands that night. Zhang Yu was stunned for a moment. He knew that there was someone in Yuncheng who was desperate to help people run errands at night. It is simply a strange flower in Cloud City. Don't expect that guy. It's good to stay inside the city. He can't come outside the city unless he dies. This is not cynicism, it is a fact. Except for the awakened, no one wants to go outside the city at night. It's better than no hope. Kai Yiqian's face couldn't help but darken. He knew the truth Zhang Yu said. Drinking. The heavy sigh suddenly sounded, which made Kai Yiqian and the three of them feel tense, and immediately held their breath. B-class ghost. It was precisely because of this B-class ghost that they ended up in such a field. Not long after the three of them completed their awakening, they were in high spirits, so they teamed up to come to the forest to practice. The 3D level ghosts naturally deal with it easily, and the C-class ghosts can barely defeat them, but when they encounter B level, they are only abused by blood. This is the end of encountering a B-class ghost. It's a blessing to survive. It's coming this way, Kai Xiaoling said in fear, and her body temperature dropped a little more. I can't escape, I can only fight. Zhang Yu took out his weapon, the iron bow. The crimson sword also appeared in Kai Yiqian's hands at the same time. Kai Xiaoling also wanted to help, but the sharp pain in her legs made her unable to concentrate at all. The ghost hunter team has 3 minutes to hold on at the earliest. The news Kai Yiqian received rekindled hope. 3 minutes, I guess we won't even be able to last a minute now. Zhang Yu said with a wry smile. Just awakened, still a small door new, it is almost impossible to hold out in the hands of a B-grade ghost for a minute. Do your best, Kai Yiqian said, holding a long sword in hand. His eyes look straight ahead, and he looks like death. The grass made a chirping sound, and in the moonlight, a dark shadow could be seen slowly approaching. At the same time, Lin Feng's voice also sounded. Did you ask me to help bring the medicine? Kai Yiqian was stunned, braked his body, and shouted to Zhang Yu, stop, it's not a ghost. But it was too late, the atmosphere was already tense, and with Kai Yiqian's order, Zhang Yu shot out directly. Not good, Zhang Yu exclaimed. Click. The pale arm dangled in front of them, and the arrow was instantly broken by the bride in red. Lin Feng came over and glanced at the three of them. It's your order. Quote. You're the one who did the crazy sending. Zhang Yu was shocked. The other party was too young, not much older than them. Lin Feng nodded and looked at Kai Xiaoling. By this time she had passed out, and the toxin had spread from her legs to her whole body. His face was pale and his lips were black, and if he came one step late, I am afraid that he would not be able to save him. Thank you seniors for sending medicine over. Did the seniors see that B-grade ghost when they came over? Zhang Yu said gratefully, and at the same time wondered why Lin Feng came here safe and sound. There's a B-class ghost outside. How did he get in? That ghost, I solved it by hand. Lin Feng said lightly, as if he was saying something trivial. Solution. Solved it. Kai Yiqian and Zhang Yu were shocked and looked at Lin Feng incredulously. They can't feel anything. The B-level ghost has already been killed, and this strength is too terrifying. That's a B-class ghost. Not D-grade C-grade, but B-grade Ah. Found an A-class ghost. There are also people trapped here, victims who have just sent us a message, and quickly come to help. Suddenly, there was a hurried voice outside. It's the ghost hunters, we're safe. Kai Yiqian said excitedly, quickly picked up Kai Xiaoling and walked out. Don't come out, it's dangerous outside. The people of the ghost hunter shouted. Kai Yiqian was stunned, but they had already walked out, and when they saw the red-clothed bride outside, they were directly so frightened that they couldn't speak, and their legs softened. A-grade ghost. Zhang Yu's teeth began to fight. Damn it. I'll stop her, you guys go. Quote. Several people from the ghost hunting team immediately struck. Although they knew that they were invincible, they could at least attract the attention of the ghosts and let them flee. Stop. Lin Feng drank heavily, knowing that it was too late, and quickly ordered the red-clothed bride, don't kill them, just fight them back. The red-clothed bride was stunned, and the original ghost claw quickly turned into a palm, shaking several people from the ghost hunting team out. If Lin Feng hadn't opened his mouth in time, I'm afraid these people would have turned into pieces of meat long ago. She is not an enemy, she is my person. Reiki recovery. Get the succubus at the beginning 8. Chapter 8. Several members of the ghost hunting team barely stood up. Their injuries were not serious, and their faces were shocked when they heard Lin Feng's words. This A-grade ghost is yours. Huang Chu looked at the red-clothed bride vigilantly and asked. Lin Feng nodded and explained, I am the awakener of the summoning gate, and the bride in red was summoned by me. Huang Chu still didn't quite believe it, but seeing the bride in red standing behind Lin Feng obediently, she had to believe it without any outrageous actions. I'm sorry, I just misunderstood you. Huang Chu is also a man of temperament and immediately apologized for what happened just now. It's okay. Lin Feng didn't care. The people of Cloud City are very sensitive to ghosts, and it is normal for them to have such actions. When Kai Yiqian and several people heard that the bride in red was summoned by Lin Feng, the whole person was stunned, and even a little hard to believe. No wonder he said that he killed the B-class ghost. It turns out that there is an A-class ghost, which does have the ability to solve a B-class ghost. Where is the A-class ghost? Si Xiaoju immediately brought someone over when he received the news. They would have been not far away. All combat ready. Si Xiaoju shrank when he saw the red-clothed bride's eyes. There was actually an A-grade ghost, and the strength was close to the A-grade ghost king. Wait, this ghost is on our side. Huang Chu hurriedly went over to explain and avoid unnecessary fighting. Si Xiaoju was stunned for a moment, and found that the red-clothed bride did not attack, so people stopped first. Huang Chu, what's going on? Here's the thing. After Huang Chu probably explained the matter, Si Xiaoju also understood. It's really strange that you can summon ghosts. It was the first time Si Xiaoju had seen someone who could summon ghosts. Send someone to send them back, continue the mission, and investigate the boy who summoned the ghost, and record the case by the way. Si Xiaoju gave the order. If summoning a creature as a ghost, it must be kept in case of accidents. Captain, no need to investigate, he is the genius of Yuncheng Middle School, Lin Feng. Huang Chu said. Lin Feng. Si Xiaoju was stunned, and after taking a closer look, he found that it was really him. But wasn't he awakening an S-class dragon snake snail girl? How did she become an A-grade bride in red? Let him come. Lin Feng came over with a smile on his face and said, Captain Si is looking for me for something. Lin Feng's smile made Si Xiaoju's heart skip a beat, but he quickly regained his calm. Are you Lin Feng? Aren't you awakening an S-class summoning gate dragon snake snail girl? How did she become a bride in red? Si Xiaoju ignored the abnormality just now and asked. It's S-class, but what I awakened is the chaos summoning gate, and as for summoning the bride in red, it should be considered luck. Lin Feng was still smiling. Chaos summoning gate. Si Xiaoju secretly shook his head when he heard this. You. Si Xiaoju looked at Lin Feng, just about to speak. His eyes just met Lin Feng, his heart shook violently, and he couldn't say anything about returning to Cloud City for some reason. Are you interested in going on a mission with us? As soon as the words came out, Si Xiaoju was a little stunned, and it was hard to believe that this was his own words. Captain. Huang Chu didn't understand why Si Xiaoju invited a newly awakened student to carry out the task together. The mission they were going on was quite dangerous, and there was simply no energy to keep a student safe. I have my own plans, and having an extra strong fighting force is also a good thing for us. Si Xiaoju glanced at the red-clothed bride and said. Lin Feng, are you willing? Si Xiaoju asked. On a mission. Lin Feng looked at Si Xiaoju with a smile. Si Xiaoju was a little nervous, and was even afraid that Lin Feng would refuse her invitation. Yes, no problem. Receiving Lin Feng's affirmative answer, Si Xiaoju couldn't help but breathe a sigh of relief, and said positively, okay, now put you into the combat group and listen to my unified command. Huang Chu, the three of you are responsible for protecting Lin Feng's safety. Captain, it is estimated that he does not need our protection. Huang Chao said with a wry smile. A-class ghost, bride in red, who is his opponent? Don't be careless, although Lin Feng is protected by the bride in red, he lacks his own ability. If he is injured, I will ask you. Si Xiaoju said. Summoning doors, although they can summon powerful creatures to fight, but they cannot get an increase from them, which is also a major flaw of summoning doors. After sending 2 people to send Kai Yiqian and the 3 of them back, Si Xiaoju led the team to continue to set off, while Lin Feng walked in the center of the team, and the bride in red followed him. Being followed by a ghost, and still an A-grade ghost, this is more or less scary, and they all subconsciously stay away from Lin Feng. If that A-grade ghost bride in red suddenly went crazy, it is estimated that she would not have time to escape. No, I'm afraid I will die if I can't even make a sound. Si Xiaoju walked in the front. Yu Guang looked at Lin Feng several times, with a deep puzzlement between her eyebrows. She couldn't understand why she suddenly asked Lin Feng to participate in the action. Is it because of that A-grade ghost? Or is it because he is too handsome and moves his heart? Si Xiaoju quickly shook his head, a little confused, rearranged his mentality, and looked around vigilantly. Why is this guy watching me all the time? Si Xiaoju was a little angry, but it was difficult to say anything. Boom! Suddenly, several ghosts emerged from the jungle and attacked Si Xiaoju and others. Attention, we are close to the goal, don't be careless. Si Xiaoju put away his little daughter's posture and said positively. The purpose of their trip was to clear the ghost cave in this woods. An A-class ghost. Actually, it's 2, to be exact. However, one of them had been solved by Lin Feng yesterday, and then he found it here. Reiki recovery. Get the succubus at the beginning 9. Reiki recovery. Get the succubus at the beginning. Chapter 9. Si Xiaoju's actions attracted the attention of the A-class ghosts in the ghost cave, and the yin wind suddenly rose, and a black figure came out from inside. It's you killed my wife, I'm going to make you pay for it. Fallen ghosts. After death, human beings are unwilling to become ghosts, hence the name. Yao Qinan, a person from Cloud City, there was a fire 10 years ago, and the family of 3 did not have time to escape and were burned alive, and now they have turned into ghosts. Si Xiaoju muttered the information he had learned. In fact, she didn't expect that the A-grade ghosts that appeared in the ghost cave were actually from Cloud City. How heartbroken Tian Shaoqin would be if she saw you become like this now. Are you worthy of her? Si Xiaoju questioned, and at the same time gestured to the person behind him. Fallen ghosts still retain some human memories, and can stimulate them by some means to make them waver, but it may also have the opposite effect. Just like now. Little celery, little celery. Yao Wenin lost his mind and whispered, and suddenly went crazy. It's you killed her, she hasn't come back since she went to Cloud City yesterday, I'm going to kill you and bury her. Quote. Surrounded by ghost chi, Yao Wenin killed him. The strength is very terrifying, except for Si Xiaoju, almost no one present is his opponent. Except, of course, Lin Feng. Do it. As soon as Si Xiaoju gave an order, the personnel of the ghost hunting team lurking around immediately attacked, and their main task was to contain Yao Wenin and create a chance for Si Xiaoju to kill. Roar. Si Xiaoju let out a low roar, and his body changed. Besticity. Her awakening ability is exactly, Beast Gate, Li Shenhu. I'll go, it turns out to be a tigress. Seeing Si Xiaoju's animalized appearance, Lin Feng blurted out instantly, and after realizing that something was wrong, he immediately covered his mouth. And the 2 members of the ghost hunting team next to them couldn't help but give Lin Feng a thumbs up. Rumble. Si Xiaoju immediately struck. There were restrictions from the team members. She quickly found the flaw. A punch fell, Yao Wenin was instantly hit on the ground, and the ground suddenly collapsed in a large circle. This power is also too terrifying. Lin Feng couldn't help but widen his eyes. Do tigers have this strength? Remembering that she had just secretly teased, if she had a stronger strength and knew that she was secretly engaged in the ghost, would she end up the same as that ghost? His small body cannot block this punch. The power is terrifying. System, can I check the other party's information? Lin Feng asked. He was very curious about what kind of beast gate Si Xiaoju was, and his strength was actually so great. Consume 1000 summon points to view the basic information of the other party. Consume 10,000 summon points to view the specific information of the other party. The system quickly responded. Yes, you have to charge me money. Lin Feng was speechless. The basic information is 1,000, the specific information is 10,000, really pitted, but he still spent 1,000 summoning points. Still curious after all. Name: Si Xiaoju. Realm: Gate Master Quasi. Awakening: Li Shenhu Beast. Watched 3 pieces of information appear in front of him, and Lin Feng was dumbfounded. 1,000 summoning points is 3 messages, really black. On the other side, the battle was one-sided. Si Xiaoju's strength was originally beyond Yao Wenin, and with the help of other people in the ghost hunting team, killing was already a matter of ironclad. Child, my child. Yao Wenin fell to the ground and crawled towards the ghost cave, muttering the child's name in his mouth. Rest in peace, I will bury your child well. Si Xiaoju murmured. 10 years ago, the Yao Wenin family was buried in the fire, but they did not find the body of their child during the rescue, apparently brought here by them. Rumble. Si Xiaoju mourned, and then took action to wipe it out. For ghosts, she will not show mercy to her subordinates. At this time, the bride in red suddenly stood in front of Lin Feng with a protective posture. What's wrong? Ghosts. Baby. The red-clothed bride stared at the ghost cave and slowly spit out the 2 words. Ghost baby. Lin Feng was stunned. The ghost baby is a very terrifying ghost, born at the level of an A-grade ghost king, a very powerful ghost. Once it grows up, it can easily destroy a city. Captain Division. Lin Feng just wanted to tell Si Xiaoju about the ghost baby, but something happened to him. Wow. The harsh baby voice suddenly sounded, and the powerful piercing force made people instantly deaf. What's going on? Where do the baby cries come from? Quote. Boom. A powerful aura suddenly erupted from the ghost cave, causing Si Xiaoju's faces to change. A-grade ghost king. Si Xiaoju exclaimed. The strength of this ghost thing was even stronger than the ghost that mixed into Cloud City last night. Captain Si, it's a ghost baby, and a ghost baby was born in the ghost cave. Lin Feng hurriedly shouted. What do you say? Si Xiaoju's face changed again. She knew the strength of the ghost baby. Ghost hunters. Kill. Without time to hesitate, Si Xiaoju led everyone towards the ghost cave to kill. They still have a chance. As long as the ghost baby is not fully born, they have a chance to kill it, otherwise they will only die. Lin Feng, you leave here quickly. You are a rare genius in Cloud City. You should not fall here. Leave after returning to Cloud City. Si Xiaoju did not forget to let Lin Feng leave this dangerous place. Once they didn't prevent the ghost baby from being born, needless to say, even Cloud City would fall together. The bride in red, are you the opponent of the ghost baby? Lin Feng asked. The red-clothed bride shook her head. The ghost baby is a very special existence, and it is the strength of an A-grade ghost king as soon as it is born, and I am still some distance away from the ghost king. Quote. None of the same level has necessarily beaten a ghost baby, let alone be weaker than a ghost baby. Isn't it an opponent? Lin Feng murmured and looked at his remaining summoning points. 42,000 points. 42 times. As long as you can draw above the S level, you may be able to turn the tide of the war. Lin Feng is still very confident in his luck. At the beginning, the SSS level succubus is now the A-class red bride. If the master wants to solve the ghost baby, it is not impossible. The red-clothed bride saw Lin Feng's worried expression through the red turban, and couldn't help but speak. Do you have a way? Lin Feng looked at the red-clothed bride and asked eagerly. The red-clothed bride's gaze shifted slightly, and then nodded. The master can summon me out again. Quote. Ha. Lin Feng blinked, shocked to hear what the red-clothed bride said. But he quickly understood. The power of feedback. This is a special ability that only summoning doors possess. After summoning the birth spirit, the living creature can get a part of the feedback power, and this feedback power naturally comes from the spiritual power of the summoning master. Simply put, it is to ask someone to work for themselves, and then pay the other party. Summoning back and forth can indeed improve the strength of summoning living beings, but this is also very costly to oneself, and the spiritual power paid is different from the spiritual power obtained by the other party. For example, if you pay 10 spiritual power, the other party is likely to only get 1 or even less. However, Lin Feng did not need any consumption, and directly replaced it with summoning points. Okay, you go back now. Reiki recovery. Get the succubus at the beginning 10. Reiki recovery. Get the succubus at the beginning. Chapter 10. Wow. The shrill baby sound came from the ghost cave again, and the weaker awakened suddenly bleed and turned pale. You must kill the ghost baby before he wakes up completely. Si Xiaoju showed his determination that even if he died, he would kill the ghost baby, otherwise it would not only be these people who died, but the people of the entire Cloud City. The overcast wind suddenly rose. Obviously it was a hot day, but it made people feel like the frost of the moon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The cry came out again, and the powerful piercing force bombarded Si Xiaoju's heart, forcing her back, and blood couldn't help but spit out from her mouth. Immediately afterwards, a small figure slowly flew out of the ghost cave, wrapped with black qi on its body, which made people shudder. It was an infant baby, but it looked creepy, with 3 thin hairs hanging from his head and a weird smile on his face. Mom, where are you? The ghost baby spoke, and the sharp voice made people sound very uncomfortable. Daddy, where are you? The ghost baby looked around as if it were a baby who would look around without seeing its parents. Except for the voice of the ghost baby, there was a dead silence, and everyone's faces were like dead ashes. Wake up. The ghost baby woke up. And what's even more frightening is that this ghost baby has part of the human memory. There are generally 2 kinds of ghost babies born. One is that the ghost chi is concentrated to a certain extent, and then the ghost baby is born under special circumstances. The other is to use babies as carriers to create ghost babies. And the ghost baby in front of him is undoubtedly the latter. It was you killed my father. The ghost baby looked at Si Xiaoju and felt his father's breath from her. Si Xiaoju's heart was shocked, and fear spread rapidly, but it was quickly suppressed again. That's right, it's me, not only your father, I'm going to solve it with you now. Si Xiaoju drank heavily, the tiger's body shook, and the power surged out, attacking the ghost baby. You deserve to die, everyone who killed my father deserves to die. The ghost baby screamed, and the voice turned into an attack and directly hit Si Xiaoju hard. He ha ha, so weak. The ghost baby laughed, and the overlapping voices sounded very uncomfortable. All of you are going to die, you are all going to die. The ghost baby is attacking, and he will only have some simple attack methods when he has just woken up, but it is enough. For a while, blood flew everywhere, and many ghost hunting team members fell in pools of blood. Against B-level ghosts, they can win steadily, and A-level ghosts may be able to kill each other with each other, but if they do not escape in the face of A-level ghosts, they will only die. So delicious, good food. The ghost baby chuckled. The power in the awakened person's body is the favorite food of the ghost. Let me slowly eat you bite by bite, so that you feel the most desperate pain. The ghost baby said with a smile. Before I die, I will pull you with the funeral. Si Xiaoju roared, and his eyes turned red. Rampage. One of the unique skills of the Beast Gate, which can increase its strength by 50%. He ha ha, it's useless, you're not my opponent, so weak. The ghost baby laughed, and the sharp voice overlapped in Si Xiaoju's ears. Die. The tiger claw shot directly towards the ghost baby, and this blow condensed all of Si Xiaoju's strength. A full blow may be able to severely damage the A-level Ghost King, and even kill it, but at this time, she is facing the ghost baby, the top existence among the A-level Ghost Kings. He ha ha, so weak. The ghost baby still smiled, raised his little purple and black hand, and slapped it over. Burst. Si Xiaoju was instantly shot away. The beastification disappeared. Si Xiaoju changed back to her original appearance, and the powerful impact made her unable to control her body. Bang. It's so heavy, are you so fat? Lin Feng's teasing voice came, and his subordinates consciously grabbed it. So soft. Usually, Si Xiaoju would be furious when he heard this, but now in addition to being shocked, he was a little shocked, and he couldn't care about Lin Feng's actions at all. Didn't I tell you to go? Why are you still here? Quote. Why don't you go? Don't you know that staying here is a dead end? Of course, I am preparing to stage a hero to save the beauty. Lin Feng put Si Xiaoju down and smiled, and then walked towards the ghost baby. Leave it to me, a little ghost baby. Looking at Lin Feng's back, Si Xiaoju's pupils were turbulent, and for some reason, she suddenly felt that Lin Feng didn't seem to be talking big, he could really kill the ghost baby and turn everything around. Lin Feng's appearance immediately attracted the attention of the ghost baby. It's you who killed my mother, The ghost baby screamed, and he felt the weak aura remaining on Lin Feng's body. Don't worry, you will soon go to hell and unite with them. Bride in red. Lin Feng shouted, the summoning door opened, and the bride in red appeared again, and her aura had changed drastically. A-grade Ghost King. How can it be? Si Xiaoju's face was shocked. Not long ago, he was only an A-grade ghost. How could he suddenly reach the strength of an A-grade Ghost King, and it seemed to stabilize the ghost baby. Successfully summoning the bride in red, deduct 16,000 summoning points. That's right, 16,000 summoning points, not 8,000. Just after letting the bride in red go back, she summoned her, but she said that she had to go back to breakthrough, and then she could only let her go back, and when the breakthrough called her out again, it would drag on a lot of time. Solve him. Lin Feng gave the order. Yes. The red-clothed bride nodded and instantly killed the ghost baby. A battle between A-grade Ghost Kings. It should be very tragic. Lin Feng murmured. This can be regarded as his first battle as an awakened one. Jasmine didn't even see when she started, and the battle was over, so this time it could be regarded as a real battle. And yet, burst. The pale palm directly grabbed the ghost baby, and the ghost baby didn't have time to escape, and its body was directly caught and exploded, leaving only a head floating in midair. Lin Feng, quote, you. The ghost baby was shocked, but the bride in red did not give him a chance and struck out again. Rumble. The ghost baby did not have time to escape, and the only remaining head exploded, directly dying in the hands of the bride in red. Master, it's settled. The bride in red returned to Lin Feng's side, and the whole process took less than 10 seconds. The battle ended quickly, snapped, and the people were gone. Ooh, hard work on you. Lin Feng nodded dumbly. The ghost baby was eliminated, and the ghost hunting team also paid a heavy price, but it was worth killing the ghost baby. After Si Xiaoju and the others left, a figure came here, and when he saw the ghost baby being killed, he suddenly became angry and corrupted. My ghost baby was killed, who is it? How could there be such a master in Cloud City? Quote, Ghost World. The bride in red returned here, the power of feedback fell, and her strength increased again. Can you get more for shooting? The bride in red felt the changes in her body and murmured, her eyes full of expectation. Looking forward to the next calling. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.